Hi there, and welcome back to Deadfire, dear friends and deep thinkers. And we have something to do. We'll go into the Deadfire archipelago, back on Kazawari Island. And again, this is one of the episodes where I lost the audio, so I'm re-voicing it. I cannot use the music, but I'm re-voicing it. So we're going out there. There's a couple of things left to explore on this island. The big TIEBE or WAIAPU. That thing is gonna be pretty interesting, you'll see. A long arid expanse stretches before you, bordered on either side by dry, jagged cliffs. A handful of sharp-leafed trees and scraggly shrubs share the landscape, but the miles are otherwise desolate. The darkening distance, you make out a faint red glow high among the stony promontories. Thoughts? Cailvassa frowns down the length of the gorge, not looking forward to it, but the only way we're getting the end of this valley is getting through it. Use the spyglass, maybe? Set the spyglass southwards, towards the distant peaks. Through the lenses you see no reddish light at all. You lower the instrument and the strange illumination reappears. Perhaps it's a natural illusion, some trick of the atmosphere. Well, press further. Pick your way among the dry stones and thorny brush. You swipe at stinging insects and scare off hissing lizards. The land itself seems stacked against you. The valley narrows for a time to the point where only two kith can walk abreast. You approach an ancient structure of stuccoed stones. Stones appear precarious, blasted apart with magic. Yeah, let's do some fire. With a resounding blast of arcane might, the stones are knocked from their perches and fall into the ground below. Pass through without difficulty. Still with me? Quoril Yogsword frowns. I live yet. At least we're getting closer to the end of this place. Let's check on the glow. The light still seems distant. You continue on. The rocks shift above you, then tumble down the cliffside. Leap to Gurstine's defense? Yeah, I think we'll help her. You knock Gurstine Duskwalker out of the way, avoiding the falling rubble entirely. Very nice. Press further. You continue on. As you make your way forward, the pebbled earth shifts out from under you, plunging you into a hidden crevasse. Quoril Yogsword grabs you and holds you back upon solid ground. But he cradles one arm. He was injured. He's got a twisted arm. You're still with me? I live yet. At least we're getting forward. You made some progress down the valley and continue on. And now we meet a wide crevasse, spanned by a line of old rope. We could shimmy across the rope, but we're not talented, so we'll look for another way round. It takes several hours. You manage to circumvent it. Still with me? I live yet. At least we're getting on. You continue onward. A boulder blocks the path, and you have to push it out of the way. You succeed, but as it rolls aside, it crushes Quoril Yogsword's hands. Cradling hands to chest, Quoril Yogsword begins to lag behind. Oh no, the second thing. Check on the glow. You've made some progress down the valley. The light still seems distant. You continue on. Darkness falls as you continue deeper into the valley. The footing seems even more treacherous in the gloom, and soon enough Cailvassa slips and falls, head knocking hard against the stone ground. We help her up, only to be waved off. I'm fine, but Cailvassa's progress has been noticeably slowed. She's also lagging behind. She's injured. Still with me? No. Adonan, I live yet. At least we're getting closer to the end of this place. The valley seems to stretch as far behind you as it seems ahead. And you find the valley beyond partitioned off by a veritable wall of dry brambles. Let's burn them. Gurstine Duskwalker's blaze clears the plants ahead of you, but a flaming branch falls upon your companion. With a groan, your companion resolves to carry on. But she was injured. I think we're finally almost there. How are you holding up? I live yet. At least we're getting to the end of this place. You've travelled quite far into the valley. It seems to stretch as far behind you as it does ahead. We need to press further. As you push further towards your goal, what initially seems like a heavy blush of exertion across Adonan's face grows into an increasingly weeping rash of broken sores. My goodness. Let's concoct a salve. Oh god, we're so good at that. No, there aren't enough herbs available in this environment, and Adonan waves it off as unpleasant, but ultimately bearable. He was also injured. How are you holding up? I live yet. Let's press further. Sweat-soaked and utterly exhausted, Adonan begins to lag behind, muttering quietly about putting one foot before the other. And we're almost there. I live yet, says Gurstine. Let's see where we are. No progress. As you trudge along the valley floor, the sun beats down on your party, blistering Gurstine Duskwalker's skin. You notice your companion begins to slow behind you. And now we're alone. What to do? What to do? Check on the glow. Can't be far now. We continue on. When you finally reach the end of the valley, it almost comes as a surprise. The cliffs loom above you, crowned by their faint red illumination. Or perhaps that's simply the glow of the setting sun. When you finally reach it, and we'll climb the cliff, or will we use the rope? Probably the rope is safer, right? The remainder of your party lags some ways behind. They're more or less keeping pace, so we're a little bit... We're using the grappling hook. All goes well. Hook up the side of the cliff, it's secured. And we can now climb the rope. But we sigh before. Twice. After the ordeal that lies behind, the climb up the rock face seems almost relaxing. You're alone at the top of the promontory when you hear something moving around a nearby rock. We'll await our party. You resolve not to press on alone, but the rest of the party makes little headway as the sound gets nearer. The red glow grows as its source comes into view, a necklace crafted from a shard of a vermilion adra. The necklace hangs from the tusk of one of the largest boars you've ever seen. Oh my goodness me, what have we found there? Is it gonna attack us alone? Large boar, it quills bristling snorts and stamps its hoof. It is taller than you are and much heavier, all muscle, bone and tusk. What will we do? We could intimidate it. That doesn't bode well. For here, piggy, piggy, piggy. The boar's eyes narrow as it snorts. You've never seen an expression of greater incredulity on a boar. It stamps on the ground. Hey, look, you look hungry. Maybe I've got something you can eat. It cautiously hooves towards us, ears twitching and snout a quiver. We could feed it pork, but that's too cruel. When you like Auden's cradle, everybody likes Auden's cradle. The boar sniffs at the mushrooms, then eats one of them. Despite its size, the animal is surprisingly gentle. It sniffs at you as if seeking more. We'll pet it. The boar cringes slightly as you move to scratch it behind the ear, but as you pet it, it relaxes, pressing its head into your palm, softly nuzzling at your belly. Ah, beautiful. And we take the necklace from its tusk, the crimson crystal. Leather bands secure this piece of corrupted Adra to its core. Notably, the accessory makes no use of copper. Cool. We did it. We got the necklace from the razorback sow. There are more here? Oh, look how now our party comes, right after the conversation with the pig. Is there more around here? I mean, we need to check a little bit, but I don't believe there's much more. Everybody's so injured. It would be wise to go back, but for some reason I believe we won't have too much trouble getting back. Let's rather be a little bit careful, right, and just sneak by instead of provoking the boar with some foreign faces and foreign smells, because we can also hide our smell, right? That's about the stealth we can. Maybe make a pause, a small pause. Why not? Let's see what we have. I got go for fresh fruit. That's always nice. Oh, we could craft something. Let's see what we have there. Food special. Forbidden flesh pie. Ugh. Candied nuts. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, maybe we should one day, like, buy something crafted. Battered easy. That's all pretty good. I mean, there's quite a lot that you can go for. If you really buy some ingredients, like some of the basic ingredients, then you can really get something going there. But there's a lot that's just for your crew too. Tawny cream seems nice. Seafood stew though. Perception, resolve, intellect, that seems like a very good thing, so I'll eat some seafood stew. I think. Where is it? Here. Good, good, good. Everybody gets their seafood stew and we'll heal up to get over our injuries. To get over like everything. And now let's go back and see what we can do with a necklace. Will it go like just like that, or will it... Oh, yeah, we just left. Let's get to the burial site here. While wandering, you stumble upon a site used frequently for ritual cremations, and being who we are, we're plundering. Yay, 3 scrolls of blessing. A medium shield. And what do we find? Oh, Tundra Turret. That's actually worth something. Scrolls of Nature's Mark. Not too bad. Let's get on with it. And we of course have to go through the Crucible. Not like we have to do it often, but we have to do it. It's not like the brambles would open for us. That would be fine too, right? So now. We've captured that. And let's see what it will bring us. Crimson Crystal. Oh, come on. Finally. Look at that. Quite a couple of things were unlocked. The Ghoul Trouble Endurance Trial. That's going to be probably very interesting. And there's more. The Razorback Pack and the Animance's Folly. Test your mettle against an overwhelming tide of ravaging ghouls. Start for flesh and devoid of mercy. Nice. At the Razorback Pack, while the mundane boar is an ornery beast in its own right, the massive boars of Kazuaria blessed with Aumaua fortitude and fury. Over the centuries, countless hunters of this island have perished in pursuit of pork. Alliteration practice. The Animance's Folly. Relive the final moments of one Animance's disastrously successful experiments. This fight will pit contenders against an overwhelming horde of constructs. Only the Animance's ill-conceived failsafe to even the odds. Nice. Of course we'll do these, right? They're pretty interesting. What will we begin with? Probably with the ghouls. And we'll probably do that next time, my friends. Thank you for watching a locust-like orgy. Ghouls. Yeah, so we have to do something against vessels, because ghouls are counting as vessels. And that's going to be what we probably go for next time. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.